Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 3 of the May lead coding challenge. Leave but let's click on this and let's get started. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know how you did today, what algorithms did you use, and did you enjoy it? Let's see. Ransom note. Okay. Given an arbitrary ransom note string and another string containing letters from all the magazines, write a function that will return true if the ransom note can be constructed from the magazines. Otherwise, it will return false. Each letter in the magazine string can be used only once in your ransom note. You may assume that both string contains only lowercase letters. Okay, so I'm going to do something. So I think you could do it in a number of ways. What I would recommend is just do it with, just put all the characters in a hash table of the ransom node, put all the characters in a ransom node, magazine in another hash table, and then just compare them and see if you have enough for each character. Um, so that's probably how you solve it. This is a pretty straightforward problem. Yeah, I'm gonna do it two ways. One in a cool competitive programming way, and one just like try to be clean code. So follow along and let me know how you think as I'm doing this. Um, so my competitive programming mode, I might do something like this. Collection dot default tick. Oh, sorry. Oops. Maybe I would type it faster though. Magazine minus collections dot counter of ransom note, and then return or for so for x in. I think I could do something like this, but I'm just trying to play around a little bit, to be honest. Is it not values? No, it's items. Okay, I always confused about that. Actually, I could do items for y in something like that. Let's see if that works. I'm just playing around a little bit as well, so I might just be wrong. Also, I might have the signs wrong, but that's fine. Let's type in the AB. Was it? Should have just copy paste? Maybe it's faster. I don't know if it's faster or not. Okay. That's not right. But yeah, but that's why I don't like doing this way, even on a competition, is that you would have to, debugging is kind of hard for one-liners, but I just wanted to play around a little bit. This is a very basic file, and we'll go over it in a little bit for sure, how to write it more cleanly, but now I'm just playing around. And, if you're watching this at a later time, feel free to fast forward a little bit. But, yeah. Hmm. Why is this true? That is, and also, why is it only one item? Oh, I guess this doesn't default minus all the stuff that's in ransom node. So I guess I have an assumption that was wrong. I thought I thought there's a set difference type thing. But even this one's wrong. Okay, so maybe I was trying to play around too much. Let's actually do it right. So basically, what we want is actually some of this is kind of right. So we have um, magazine letters, let's say, is equal to collections dot counter magazine ransom ransom note letters is equal to collections dot counter ransom note. And what these two things does with collection dot counter is just that for each character in the string, increment by 1 in a hash table. So now we can do for x in ransom note letters. Oops. Dot items. If y is greater than magazine letters of x, return false, and then otherwise return true. So this is something that you probably should be able to do in like a couple of minutes. There's a And yeah, that's all there is. And on a contest, to be honest, I would probably actually just do it this way because it's like 5 lines of code and it's easy to write. And let's say if let's say I have a typo and I needed to do this instead, I could just print it out and play around with it. But yeah, pretty straightforward problem. Um, I don't know if there's that much to say about it, to be honest. But talking about ADT, abstract data type, so this is O of n because for each one letter you put it in a hash table. This is also O of m for ransom node letters, and then this also just goes through each item in ransom node just to do a lookup. So everything is constant e. So together they're about linear, which is O of n plus m. And you could even do it in a cooler way if you like, which is running them together. But but it's like in terms of space, you have O of n plus m, but you can actually reduce that to uh, either O of n or O of m, depending on however you like. But yeah, this is a pretty basic problem. So definitely have fun with it, and let me know how you think. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye. Hit the like button.